Hello everyone! It's nice to see you all again. I'm here recording another Love in Deepspace video. I'm a lot quieter right now because it is currently 3 a.m. and I'm home. My mother is asleep, so I'd rather not wake her. But yes, so we're gonna be quiet today. This is my quiet voice. I hope it's soothing, but I'll try not to fangirl too hard. I can't guarantee though. I can't guarantee. Luckily, it's not Caleb, so I'm less likely to start squealing and screaming, but however, it is Rafayel, who is my original favorite. Mainly because, fun fact, I said this before in some other videos, but he was my original favorite mainly because I don't know, I don't play the game, but I really like the characters. I love Marius from Tears of Themis, and he reminded me of Marius. Fun fact, actually, I have a Marius Tears of Themis eat-a bag. I love my bratty painters, I guess. But yeah, despite Raf being my favorite, this is actually going to be the first card I ever play of his. I once played one of his Kindleds, the Blossoms one, but I never actually played the card for it. I thought I did. I don't know why. I did not understand how the game worked. But yeah, I mean, I quit the game last year after Raf's birthday, and then I came back for Caleb. But yeah, so this is going to be my first non-Caleb card in the game, and we are going to be playing Wisteria Waltz. I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. 1 second, I'm just real quick pulling this up. I don't know what to expect, to be completely for real here, because this is new. But I hope you all will enjoy, and I apologize again for any audio and stuff. I am home now, so I don't have my fancy mic, so unfortunately you all will have to deal with just the windy, blowy noise that's in my headset mic, because it's either this or the AirPods. So I'm very sorry. But yeah, I don't want to... I'm sleepy, and I'm hoping that I'm going to record this as well as some other stuff in one sitting, so let's just go. Oh, also, actually, my final bit for the intro, after discussing with my friend, I have decided my other Otome game that I will start will be Bust of Fellows, so that'll be exciting, just because the new game is coming out soon, so it'll be a fun experience. Anyways, we're on this account, we're on the channel account today, because if you saw my Caleb video, the previous one, Entertime Gold, you would have seen that I ended up getting Raf on it, so here we are. But yes, let's just go. Let's just start it. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. This is my first ever Raf card, so even though I love Raf, but I apologize if there's anything I don't catch on to. I'm planning on... My current schedule is gonna be, I'm gonna play Raf's, Xavier's, replay Caleb's, or I might replay Caleb's and then do Xavier's, but, and then I'm gonna do Raf's Bond, and probably Xavier's Bond. That's, I think, my current goal in terms of lads videos, so, yes, but... So this won't be the only time. I'm gonna look through more Raf stuff, so yes. Anyways, okay, now we start. Sunlight streams through the window and pulls at my feet, and as I carefully examine the rectangular glass tank suspended before me. Inside it are sapphire flower buds reaching towards the light. They peek out the glass. They were growing in some grass last time I saw them. Rafayel told me the flowers are an extinct species that had been brought back to life. Another memory surfaces alongside it, Raphael's warm kiss in the summer breeze and the sweet scent of flowers. Recalling this, I pull my hand away from the petals. I'm assuming that is a memory I have not played and do not have, but very nice. Actually, I will say in terms of Raf, on my main account I have both of his birthday cards, so we're definitely going to play that at some point. The one from last year and the one from this year, so... recalling this, I pull my hand away from the petals.
After numerous experiments, we finally
Charles.
succeeded in
Who is
making these
Charles?
flowers bloom underwater. We might even
Okay.
begin to blossom in the ocean as we continue our
Oh,
research.
that's pretty. That's pretty. Underwater flowers is a pretty concept. Charles, the owner of the private courtyard-style botanical garden, and Raphael's friend, guides us. Oh, he's Raphael's friend. Guides us. I don't know why I say guards. Guides us through the hydroponic greenhouses. Hydroponic just makes me think of Caleb because he has that one chat about it. Sorry, I can't guarantee I won't talk about Caleb in this, and I greatly apologize. A few days ago, Charles contacted Raphael and me to discuss a breakthrough in the research of these flowers.
But, Raphael, we must
Oh, that
admit,
outfit's so
things like
nice.
this require
I,
significant
have I
financial
seen?
investment.
Is that one of his? That might be one. Is that one of his paid outfits, or am I stupid? Please tell me in the comments if I'm stupid or not. I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
By the way, how are the preparations coming along for the
Raphael's so
flower
intriguing to me
development
because
this year?
even though I haven't played his
Have you
cards,
decided
I will
what
say I am
themes
very
will
aware
interest
that
you?
there is a lot more to him than the brat, and that there's like a darker side. And I did get spoiled. Well, not really spoiled considering I'm probably not going to get the card, but I did read online about some of the stuff that happens in his new promise card, which is crazy. Sorry, my model is lagging out, and I don't know why she's lagging. Be kind to me, please. Please be kind to me. I don't know why it's doing this today, but okay. Anyways,
Why not
but
visit
yes.
my
So,
garden?
I'm intrigued
At
to
Wisteria?
learn more about Raph, to be honest, because since I know now, since I'm aware that there is more underneath the surface, and I love a good character like that. So,
I'm fine with whatever. But you should take those calculations to Thomas. Just saying.
Don't worry. Once our research is successful, I'll make sure to cultivate these flowers in the ocean outside your house first.
oh,
That's very thoughtful of you.
okay. I can't help but chuckle, and Charles turns to look at me.
I think you might have forgotten something.
Huh? Forgotten what? I already know what Charles is talking about before he continues. I don't. Personally, I do not. I'm confused. Help. Earlier, Raphael mentions these flowers still needed a name, and he gave me the naming rights. Oh, sick. I'm gonna name them... I don't know why the first name that came to my mind was Steven. I don't know why. That just... That's not right. That's, Flora. That's stupid. Okay, anyways.
They're close to
Hannah, like Hannah,
they're still
like
unnamed species.
flower. Sorry, that's okay. I'm gonna please. Okay. We haven't found the right inspiration yet. We thought of several names, but none of them felt right.
Next time you're late with your design drafts, I'll be the one pestering you every day, Charles.
Come to think of it, you're not wrong. Naming something is incredibly difficult.
Okay,
This
yeah, that's true. I
illuminates
could
your
I could
use of
struggled with it.
flowers, and it has a plethora
Eternal
of
flowers.
purpose materials.
What if we named
Now,
them
maybe they'll inspire you.
non-eternal flowers? I don't know. Okay. Yes, inspiration. Oh, is this... We're gonna end up with like the Wisteria because we're looking for inspiration or something. I don't know. The exhibition hall is spacious with several display cases. Soft yellow lighting illuminates the eternal flowers, and each one... Excuse me. And each one is protected in a glass container. Queen of the Night thrives in warm, humid environments with partial shade. The elongated petals are brilliantly white and delicate, like the wings of a cicada. Even when it's preserved, the Queen of the Night appears remarkably lifelike. The flower represents fleeting beauty. It is often used to express how beautiful things are and how quickly that beauty fades. Ah, the beauty is fleeting. I actually really like that expression. I don't know. It's just like, it is true. It is fleeting, but I think there's some things that are like eternally beautiful. I can't name what though, but I swear there is. Flower language, isn't it ultimately a reflection of human emotions? Yes, it is, actually. Fun fact, I love flower language. I just love flowers. I mean, you can't tell from flowers being, actually, I guess they're not really, but, supposed to be one of my design, like, focuses is flowers. I mean, the flower on my thing, but, roses specifically, but, which is where, I got my name. Fun fact, Adelaide, like a rose. Anyways, at some point, Raphael has picked up a booklet. Leaning against the side table it rested on, he flips through the pages. Yeah, though I love flowers,
Anything
so
can
this
become a
banner is so
vessel for our
full.
emotions, especially
Yes, it
something as
can.
romantic as a living flower.
Yes, 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 you're right, my love. As I look at the queen of the night in the display case, my mind drifts to a dream I had last night. My weightless thoughts float before sinking into the dark ocean of my dream. Love all this ocean symbolism with Ralph, truly. Or like, metaphors, sorry, that's not right. Not symbolism, metaphors. Worker. Why are we at Ralph's studio when there's work? Oh, I see. Oh, I take a step and back my... Wait. I can't read, it's truly 3 a.m. and I'm tired. I take a step and my back touches the wall as 2 workers with white gloves pass by. They're carrying a wrapped painting. Paintings of various sizes are stacked around the living room. In a few days, they'll be transported in batches to Raphael's upcoming exhibition.
Oh, you're here.
Talia, my goat, she's back.
Gift I got you.
She's so pretty. I want to date her. I mean, what? Anyways, sorry. I love pretty women. I love women. I love women so much. Anyways, yes, I will gladly take your gift, Talia. Talia's souvenirs cover one corner of the table. More of them are spilling out of an open suitcase by the sofa. She just returned from performing overseas and picked out local specialties as gifts for me and Raphael on her way back. Thank you, Auntie. You didn't need to bring all of this. Hi, Raph.
Don't tell me you
Now
bought
move
out
out of the
every
way, I wanna
shop
see
in
you.
town.
Sorry. I love him. Listen. If I make fun of Raph, it's out of love, okay? I need to make this very clear. If I make fun of Raph, it is out of love. I need to make that clear. So now I need him to move to the side so I can look harder at his aunt. Anyways.
That's
Oh wait, I
why
didn't.
it's famous.
Sorry. I'll let her talk first.
I picked some out for my other friends too.
Aw, thank you. Raphael sits down beside me and picks up a pearl necklace. He holds it up to see how it look on me. Aw. Okay, that was sweet, Raph. Okay, buddy.
By the way, Aiden's grandfather is getting older. He wants to return home and spare plenty to
Okay. I don't know who
That old
Aiden
man,
is.
huh?
Oh, I should have read
It's
more.
been a long time since
I
I
knew I
last
should
saw
have.
him.
Oof said I would be okay if I played this without knowing much, but I feel a little lost. I won't lie, but it's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it in the future once I play more of their stuff, the other voice stuff. I remember Aiden, the child who visited us during Raphael's birthday party. Okay, I think this is probably part of the card, which I do have, so this will make sense to me in the future. Raphael sets down the necklace and picks up a bracelet. He gently takes my hand and helps me put it on. Are you saying they'll return him to the ocean? Yes, I think that is in fact what they're saying. I think that is, in fact, MC. I think that's what they're saying. Lol. Why is my model still lagging? Sorry, it's gonna bother me this whole time. I apologize. Anyways.
Yes, the elderly wish to return. That's still a
I see. Oh. I find myself absent-mindedly touching the bracelet Raphael just helped me put on. It must be the same for Raphael. He'll always be connected to his home, the ocean. Yeah, it's sad. Suddenly I'm sad. Suddenly, Raphael's fingers brush against my wrist as he slowly traces the patterns in the bracelet. I meet his serene gaze.
Aiden's grandfather will peacefully return to the sea, which means we helped him fulfill his lifelong wish.
Never mind, not sad. That's nice.
Don't be
death
too
theme,
sad about it, okay?
Oh, his face there is cute. Okay, okay, Rob. It's still kind of sad though, no? I think it is, at least. I don't know. Dim moonlight spills across the pitch-black sea. In the distance, a lone figure stands in turbulent waters, their silhouette as solitary as the moon. Is that Raphael? Raphael, the waves are too dangerous. Where are you going? The figure I call out to doesn't hear me and steadily walks further into the sea. Oh, is this a nightmare? Oh. Are we having a nightmare because we're scared Raphael's gonna return to the sea like that? Oh, Raphael, I try to follow him, but the water holds me back, my feet are frozen in place. A massive wave rushes forth, and I hold my breath before it crashes onto me. I'm knocked down. As the tide recedes, I find myself lying on a peaceful shore. Raphael has vanished into the sea as if he was never there. I'm alone. Damn, this is so sad. What the hell? What the hell? Why are my two faves both?
What you
My
thinking
two
about,
faves have two
cutie?
really sad
You've been
cards.
staring at that with a faraway look in your eyes. It kind of reminds me of a fish sleeping with its eyes open in the sea.
And what if I save that because it made me laugh? Your fave compared you to a beautiful flower, while mine compared me to a fish sleeping with its eyes wide open. Yep. Raphael referred to me as that. Caleb referred to me like I'm a scarecrow, or compared me to a scarecrow. Why do I like men who compare me to things that are not conventional? Anyways.
Is there something special about this flower that I'm missing?
Raphael's snap brings me back to reality. He moves closer and rests his head against mine as we look at the flower together. Oh, it's nothing. I was thinking we could come up with a meaning for our flower.
You were so deep in thought. What did you come up with? Come on, tell me.
Eternal love. Or never leaving. Oh. I heard that even eternal flowers have their limits. Their colors will fade as they wither away.
Yep. Even with all those fancy preservation methods, eternal flowers can't escape the laws of nature.
The meaning I thought of is, all things must come to an end, being brave as things end. Damn, bro, why did my two faves both have death as a topic? That's not fun. Anyways, I like all things must come to an end. Everything will come to an end one day. Raphael's expression changes as he turns to me. He gently cups my cheek and looks me in the eye.
What's wrong? I noticed something was off when I saw you today. You didn't sleep well?
I turn away from Raphael's touch. I don't want to see him. I turn away from Raphael's touch. I don't want him to see any more of my emotions. It's nothing. I just had a terrible nightmare last night. I dreamed about a little fish being eaten by a big shark in the deep sea. Oh wow, what a metaphor. He's Raphael, little fishy Raph. My fish.
Poor fishy, eaten by a big fish in the ocean, only to meet the same fate in a human's dream on land.
Okay, buddy. And you eat fish every day, so I don't know about every day, but you... Anyways, sorry. I know it's silly to worry about Raphael leaving me to return to the ocean. This kind of possibility has a low chance of happening. Okay, but still, it makes sense to worry. I mean, you know, since you can't really follow him there. But maybe I should be more honest with Raphael. Thank you, MC. Thank you. Thank you, MC. The truth is, I dreamed about you. You walked into the sea alone, and no matter how many times I called out to you, you wouldn't turn around. Thank you, MC. Raphael freezes for a moment. His gaze is slightly lowered, as if my fears were transferred to him.
That Raphael in your dreams sucks. Tonight I'll scold him for being rude to you.
Thanks. Hold on, I'm saving that. That's good. That's really good. I can't. Raph, I love you. It might be because your aunt mentioned Aiden's grandfather the other day. I wondered if you might also... Oh. Raphael puts his finger on my lips to stop me from finishing the sentence. He rests his hands on my shoulders before gently embracing me.
You looked distracted then, and I wondered if something was bothering you.
Mm.
Returning to the ocean is a Lemurian tradition, but not everyone
Oh,
is the same.
thank you. Thank you, my king.
Our hearts are bound to different things.
And yours is to mine?
I
To me?
understand what it's like to wait for someone to keep their promise. That's why I only make promises I know I can keep.
I'm sorry, but I've never played it. I've never played his bonds, right? But I have seen the clip of him being like, I waited for 800 years and just now you remember me. Sorry, that's just gonna make me think of that and it's gonna make me giggle a little bit. But also the main story makes me think of his. I don't remember. Was it chapter 7 or chapter? It was either chapter 7 or his main story branch. I don't remember, but one of them had covered had kind of more of his backstory with MC. So I know his limited myth does too, but I don't have that. So I know that's exactly why I believe every word you say. Oh, the development, I'm assuming, truly. Raphael blush. Raphael brushes away the stray hair. Oh my god, I can't read. Raphael brushes away the stray hair from my forehead, and his fingertips trail down my cheek.
I can't promise I'll never leave this place, but I know with absolute certainty that I don't want to leave you.
Oh, so you'll take me with you. I feel the same way. Okay, let's not be so solemn. It was just a dream. I only wanted to tell you about it. Oh, I love that he comforted us. I casually flipped to the next page of the booklet in my hands. I pretend to be interested in its contents. We'll come back to this later. Your exhibition opens tomorrow.
You...
Oh, right. Should we use this botanical garden for your exhibition? The grass outside looks nice.
All the plants there are artificially cultivated. I prefer a place that's more natural.
Oh, is it going to be the Wisteria? Then let's look elsewhere. Just when I think I managed to get Raphael to stop dwelling on what I said earlier, he cradles my face in his hands and I end up looking into his eyes. Aww,
I know you
his eyes are
weren't
so pretty.
exactly being honest when you decided to change the subject. But when you have these feelings next time, can you tell me about them in the same way you did today? When you start thinking about those things, I'll be by your side to support you. Will that make you feel better?
Oh, wait, that's so cute. Stop. 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 We're saving that. God damn it. Okay, thanks, Ralph. Okay.
I'll be away for about 2 weeks
Aw.
because of the exhibition. If I keep calling you, you're not allowed to think I'm annoying. Okay? Okay.
Please. Saving that. That's so good. He's so good. He's just so good. He's so smooth with it. Okay. Okay. I playfully tap his arm. When have I ever thought of you as annoying? My little yapper. Lincoln City is the final stop for Raphael's exhibition. Since it's a grand finale, choosing the right venue is very important. Oh, I browsed through photos of venues I found. It's beautiful here, but the flower arrangements are too random. The theme isn't distinct enough. Besides, the park's artificial design is too obvious. I scrolled through park photos on my laptop screen. This is a wall iris garden. The wall iris symbolizes friendship and passion and represents the bonds between people. Looking for weekend plans? Visit Wall Iris Park with your friends and enjoy the spring scenery together. Finding gardens via flower symbolism might lead to more meaningful locations. This could work. 1 second. I'm just gonna real quick adjust. I'm gonna adjust myself real quick. My legs hurt. Okay. I'm in bed. I should probably have mentioned that I'm laying in bed. Hold on. Okay. This is a lot better. Okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I read that. I click on the search bar and type flower symbolism. Different types of flowers quickly fill my screen. Soft grass cushions my steps as I make my way through the woods. In the distance, I spot a lake. Its surface reminds me of a mirror. A railway track extends through the center of the lake and quickly disappears beneath the water. The scenery in the area surrounded by the forest is beautiful. This should meet Raphael's requirements. A few days ago, I found out about an old scenic area nearby that had been abandoned for years online. Now it's become one with the wilderness. As I walked deeper into the woods, I spotted a tourist train sitting at the end of the railway track. The train's original paint has faded away to reveal the gray metal underneath. Having visitors take the train across the lake to enter the exhibition, that would be unique. We need to get someone to repair the train first. As for exterior, that'll have to be redesigned. As I look across the lake, I notice the woods gradually taking on a light purple hue. Oh, is this when we're gonna find the Wisteria from, like, the trailer? Is that gonna be it? Is this where we find it? Because that'd be really cool. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. 1 second. I just wanna... I'm just messing with stuff real quick. Because I feel like my thing is so laggy. I don't think I can fix it, unfortunately. It's just gonna be lagged out for whatever reason. Okay. I can make... Wait, hold on. Okay, taking on a light purple hue. I can make out swaying clusters of wisteria. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. 2 days after the train repairs are completed, Rafayel is due to return to Lincoln. Yes! Let's go, my kid. We agreed a few days ago that I'd show him the venue I picked once he's back. I wonder if he'll like it. I think he does, based on the trailer. I don't know, just me though. In one corner of the room, paints and art supplies are laid out. If he does, we can work on the train's exterior and add an artistic flair to it. Okay. Oh, let's listen.
It's like 9 in the morning in Lincoln. Is my hunter cutie still sleeping?
He's too much. I can't. He's too much. He's too much. He's too much. I can't. He's too. I love Raph. I can't. Too much. She's too much. I'm far more likely to be up early than a certain someone who stays up all night making art. I never thought I'd see the day when you ask me if I'm awake. Shoot, bro, stop sending voice messages. I can't answer them all.
Actually, I had Thomas take a package to the studio.
Okay.
Can you record a video for me, please? I want to see what got delivered.
Oh my god.
There's a condition.
Oh, whoops.
There's a condition, though. You need to be in the video.
Oh my god. Bro. Bruh. I think he has an ulterior... Yeah. I have a feeling you've got an ulterior motive. Yes.
Please. My goal here was always to see you in
Please. I
person.
can't. Oh. Cute. I can't. That's rough. Rough, I can't with you. My little fishy, bro. My stupid fish. See, I have my stupid fucking dog, which is Caleb, and now I have my stupid fucking fish, which is Raph. So, I'm gonna eat my damn fish. Sorry, that was mean. Wait, why is my... I think my... Uh-oh. I think my program's crashing. Uh-oh. No, it's not. Why is today of all days my thing not acting right? Hold on. Oh, it's so hot. Okay, let me see if it'll event properly if I keep it off of my covers. Okay. Oh shoot, it is hot. My device is hot. Uh-oh. 1 second. Ralph, stop setting my computer on fire. Uh-oh. Why is it? I don't know why it's doing that. My severe model lag is gonna make this so bad. Why is it? I don't know why it's doing that. That's so strange, though. 'Cause it didn't do this in the past. Okay, I'm gonna close that. And then let me see if this will be better. And I'm just gonna have to use my iPad, I think, to read, which is how lovely, but it's okay. We will deal. We ball. We ball. We ball. We ball. We deal. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna have to be looking down. So, I open this. Okay. I open the studio. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my stuff. So, okay. I open this. Hold on, I'm gonna real quick recalibrate though. 1 second. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Okay. I open the studio door. Sunlight streams through the floor. Okay. I open the studio door. Sunlight streams through the floor to ceiling windows and illuminates. Oh shoot. What was that? What did I just do? Shit, my shit's breaking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Open the studio door. Sunlight streams through the floor to ceiling windows and illuminates the tiny dust particles dancing in the air. Following Rafayel's directions, I approach the sofa. Okay. Following Rafayel's directions, I approach the sofa. Instead of finding a package he mentioned, I see an intricately designed dress. What's this? Puzzled, I stand there and hear Puzzled, I stand there and hear the faint sound of a door opening.
I told you I wanted to see you in person.
You bitch. I can't just keep being quiet. It's so hard whenever I'm gonna curse him out because he's... Bruh. Okay. I turn around and see Rafayel walking in with his suitcase. I freeze. Wait, I didn't get the dates wrong, right? Your exhibition hasn't ended yet. Why are you already... My surprise gives way to overwhelming joy. Looking at his unsurprised expression, I realize he planned this. That's so cute. Stop. Raf, please. Please. God, I love him. He always reminds me how much I love him, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. That's why I can't play Raf content, because then I feel bad. Then I'm like, damn, he was the OG. He was the original. I love him though. I do love him a lot.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to see you the moment I got back, so I had to come up with an excuse to get you here.
Cute. Okay. Rafayel lets go of his suitcase and walks toward me with open arms. Aww. Okay, bring it in. I run over to hug him. He quickly returns the embrace and pats my head.
Did you miss me that much?
Yes. I'm just pleasantly surprised.
How's the dress? You were looking at it when I came in.
Yes, it's wonderful, actually. Oh. I swear to God, his MC dress for this is like one of my favorites, actually. Even I ended up not getting it on my main, but I really wanted it. I really did. Still holding me, Rafayel guides me to the sofa. He lets go, only to pick up the dress and hold it against me.
It should fit perfectly. Why don't you try it on now?
Oh. Yes. He pushes the dress into my arms, then he puts his hands on my shoulders and steers me towards the veteran. I have a surprise for you, too. I haven't told you about it yet, though. Oh my gosh.
Don't tell me you've already picked out a venue for my exhibition.
We have. I love whenever he does that expression though. You got it right on the first guess. That's no fun. Raphael opens the bedroom door and leans against the doorframe.
Clear skies, sunny, and the perfect temperature. Today's a good day.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I think
I'm
we should
excited
check
for
it
the
out now.
Kindled. I'm really excited for the Kindled. I've been avoiding watching the full Kindleds for him and Xavier's, and hearing anything about their Kindleds. So I'm excited. The only bits I've seen of their Kindleds is the trailer, what was shown in the trailer, and what was shown in the showcase whenever the trailer came out. The little glimpses. Yes, we should check it out, my love. Sure, but before we head out, we need to stop by my place and pick up something. Ooh, is it his outfit? Is he gonna change into his outfit as well? Yes, he looks so good. I love the little seashell detail on his shirt. Soft music drifts through the car as Raphael sits in the driver's seat. He takes off his sunglasses and idly twirls them in his hand. That's just a cute image. Through the window, I see the suburban forest. The lake in the distance peeks through the trees. I'm excited and nervous. We can drive into the forest ahead. Just follow the tracks through the trees until they end.
Have you been here before?
Yes, because I scouted it for you. Of course, I had to check it out for myself. Is he gonna be all pouty now? Wait. 1 second, I'm just gonna real quick. Okay. At the end of the tranquil forest railway tracks sits a tourist train. Dappled sunlight filters through the trees and dances across the vehicle. Raphael approaches the train. His fingers trail along its faded surface as his gaze follows the railway tracks across the lake to the opposite shore. Our destination is on the other side. We'll need to take the train across the lake. I walk to the back of Raphael's sports car, pat the trunk, and lean in with both hands resting on it. I look at him. Lean with both hands resting on it. The old train has been abandoned for a long time. Since it's old, I thought we could paint it together. Make it look however we want. That's so cute. Stop.
So those boxes you were being secretive about at your place have paints and art supplies.
Yes. We take the supplies from the trunk and approach the train. Raphael pulls me in front of him, and his hand covers mine as I hold a brush. Something I love about Ralph is the fact that he's a painter, because fun fact about me is that I suck at art, but I absolutely love painting. I don't think I'm any good at it, but I don't know, I think it's really fun. That's like my favorite art form to partake in, if you will, in terms of like drawing or paint or whatever, you know. I think it's really nice. It's just calming, and I don't know. Anyways. Let's hold a brush.
What should we paint?
A fish. The faded, actually no, a flower, a beautiful flower, a wisteria flower. The faded metal surface before me has become our canvas, but I hold up the brush as I find myself unsure. Since this is a place I visited with Raphael, I look at the vast lake and imagine the train moving across its surface as its glittering light scatters. The sea from my dream appears before my eyes. Maybe Raphael and I should paint a new one, an ocean full of life and light to take its place. Oh, I love that idea. MC my goat. TBH. I want to paint the sea with you. Oh, that's so lovely. Time flies with each brushstroke, and the sea before us begins to take shape. Engrossed in painting, my mind is free from other thoughts. Unexpectedly, I feel at peace.
You're so focused that you've gone quiet. What you thinking about?
Nothing. I'm just letting my mind wander. Looking at the sea is always relaxing for me. I never knew painting it could feel the same way.
Have you been stressed lately?
Rafayel probably remembered what I said before, my fear that one day he might leave the land, which means he's leaving me. Oh, MC just like me with that fear of abandonment. My pause? What? My brush pauses. Even though the possibility feels unlikely, it still stirs a quiet unease in my heart. Sort of, but it's about something far in the future.
Sometimes I let my thoughts wander too.
Oh.
Will seashells ever grow legs?
Oh my
What
god,
would
bro.
happen if flowers could
Ruff.
bloom forever?
Ruff.
What does the
Ruff.
end of the world look like?
Ruff, this is not the time for this. This is not the time. Also, is there something... Okay. Okay, I was just checking because I was making sure I read that right. Ruff. This is...
These questions
He
might
always
sound
cheers
silly,
me up.
so I don't talk about them.
Oh. Well, you should. They're not silly. Each of those questions are cute. Thank you, MC. They are. Have you ever shared these thoughts with anyone else?
Nope. You're the first. And I slowly realized why I think this way. It's because I believe everything should have an ending. I'm always curious about those endings. I want to know them long before they arrive.
Oh. We lower our brushes as the dark blue sea before us comes to life. Its waves surge. Oh. In our ocean swim two little fish. One is him and one is me. They happily swish their tails in the water. That's so cute. Please, I wish you got a visual of this. Everyone wants to turn... Wait, everyone wants things to turn out well, don't they? I'm no different.
But my perspective has started to change.
Oh. Ruffy. I can't. Oh. The train parts the lake's waters as it moves forward. Crystalline waves splash the railway tracks, and each droplet sparkles like a pure pearl. Once we finished painting, we board the tourist train and head toward the opposite shore. Light pierces through the crystal-clear lake, and the sky and water blend seamlessly. It's as if our train is traveling through a boundless ocean. You haven't finished what you said earlier. You're not curious about endings? Rafayel sits beside me and alternates between gazing at the lake and sketching in his notebook.
Of course I still am. But sometimes I think that what I believed to be an ending might not really be the end, you know? It's like how a river flowing into the sea doesn't actually end.
Yep, it's all secular.
Rain and fall again.
I love themes like that everything is secular, and you know, what goes will eventually come again.
No one knows where the end
like
is,
the sea, like the waves.
whether things will end in the next moment.
Waves will come and they'll go, but they'll always come back. Yes.
What we think has left us has just found another way to stay by our side.
Thank you, Ruff.
Maybe I should cherish the journey I share with the people around me.
Don't be so pretty.
For endings.
He's so pretty whenever he makes that face, please. I can't. Don't look at me with those eyes. Hold on. Ignore me. Okay. Rafayel turns to look at me, and his gaze's depths are reminiscent of the sea, one that promises warmth and safety. When he said the people around me, his gaze seemingly reached out to soothe my heart. You're right. I might not know where the ending is, but I know it's not here. Just as I imagined, our little train glides across the sparkling water as if to carry Rafayel and me back to the sea. Rafayel, look, isn't it just like the ocean?
Yeah. This is the most extraordinary sea I've ever seen.
Wait, aren't seas and oceans the same thing? Am I stupid? I had genuinely always just, like, used them interchangeably. Oops. As our train approaches the shore, the lake gradually recedes behind us. We venture deeper into the woods, and soft purple hues stretch as far as the eye can see. As expected, a large Wisteria grove unfolds before us. The Wisteria, the background is so pretty. Flowering meadows stretch across. stretch along both sides of the railway tracks. Traversing the endless sea of purple, our train passes cascading swaying wisteria. Fun fact, my favorite color is purple. I mean, I think that was obvious. I think I said that in the other thing, but I love purple. I love the color purple. My favorite color. Anyways. A sweet floral fragrance fills the air as the train comes to a gentle stop before towering wisteria trees. I've been thinking we could build a platform where the train stops. It can be styled to match your exhibition's theme.
We can set up the autograph station here as well.
Raphael jumps down from the train. Holding his sketchbook, he extends his other hand to me. Taking it, I land on the soft grass.
We'll use this meadow for the main exhibition area. The installation art can be designed with a wisteria backdrop in mind.
Oh, exactly. Raphael turns to a blank page in his sketchbook and begins jotting down his ideas. You have your heart set on this place?
The space is perfect. The surroundings are peaceful.
I have good taste. MC has good taste.
The deciding factor, of course, is that you chose it.
Stop. He's too smooth. Stop being smooth, Ruff. Please. The wisteria tree's thick branches stretch out to the side. Moving behind the trunk, he uses his sketchbook to part the cascading wisteria.
Besides, I'm fond of wisteria.
Oh, you are? Leaning against the trunk, he idly twirls the pen in his hand.
I haven't
Come on, give me that
created a
Kindle.
centerpiece
Wait
for
a
this
second.
exhibition yet, but I found my inspiration.
You're going to draw right now? Oh, is he gonna do a portrait for us?
I can do a rough
Of us?
sketch.
Hell yeah. Moving the branches, I try to peek at Raphael's sketchbook, but just as I reach out, he quickly covers it up.
Wait, I'll show you when I'm done.
Sorry. He's acting mysterious. It's fine, he's not going anywhere. Alright, I'll wait for you. Let me look. Let me see. Let me grab his shoulder and pull him over and force him to show me. Just cause. Not cause he has to, but because I can. Anyways, Raphael seems skeptical because I agreed so quickly. He turns away, his back now faces me.
You better not be thinking about making me lower my guard before doing a sneak attack.
He knows me too well. I want to sneak attack him. Anyways, I won't. I'm just trying to find the perfect angle for your pose. Sunlight streams through the gaps in the flowering canopy as I hold up my phone. I'm trying to take a picture of Raphael while he's sketching. Kindled, 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 kindled. A gentle breeze caresses his hair, and I find the perfect angle to capture Raphael's profile. Content with the photo, I wrote lower my phone and quietly take in the spring day. Let's go, kindled! Oh wait, never mind. As time flows between us, I stretch and notice Raphael's hands slowing down. Yes, kindled! Let's go. Oh wow. The backgrounds are just so gorgeous, I swear to god. They're just so gorgeous in the card, like actually. They outdid themselves with these, like, with the sceneries, I swear to god. Because, like, this is art. This is straight up cinema. Sorry, I didn't mean to adjust like that. I was trying to fix my shit. Okay. This is cinema. This is cinema. Anyways. He's been drawing for a while, but he still won't let me see his sketchbook. Cover his eyes. Let's go. Sneak attack, MC.
Sometimes wisteria spirits pretend to be human to scare people. Then mischievous
He's so
hands
pretty.
appear.
He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Oh my god, okay. Too bad I still didn't see it. Shoot, I wanted to pause there because it looks so good. Steal a glance. Sorry, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good.
I knew you couldn't resist trying. Gotcha. Cute.
I love his face. Sorry. Okay, I'll try not to take too many pictures. I can always go back. Take out phone. His face there. He's so smug. I love it. I love his smug face. Thanks. Please, I wish I could take a picture of this in game, please. Okay. Let's go.
Not happy
Not
with
happy.
just a peek?
Oh,
You
sorry.
wanna record
Those
it too?
I can't read. Yes. I'm not filming. I'm recording a video of the
But your
Wisteria.
phone is facing me. How can you say you're recording a video of the Wisteria with a straight face? I'm impressed.
My gosh. We're gonna... Holy shit. He's so pretty. Oh wow. Cinema. I wish we could take photos in this mode, TBH. Like, can I... Sorry, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I love this feature so much. I wish we could take pictures as anything. Look at how beautiful he looks. Good lord. He looks so pretty. Like, it actually hurts. It actually hurts how pretty. How can one man be this gorgeous? Like, Jesus Christ. He's like a model. Good lord. Like, oh. He's so ethereal. Okay, okay. Okay. I just want to see how well I
An
missed
artist
it,
isn't
damn
a
it.
camera. What's on the paper isn't always what the eye sees.
Well,
Maybe I'm drawing a love story.
I want to imagine he's doing a portrait of us. You're just messing with me. I love him.
Then you should give the artist some space so he can finish sooner. Just saying.
Let me see. Let me see. Yes, let me see. Raf, let me see. Let me see. No, it won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me. Stop. Him looking where I am, please. Wait, what if I... No, he's not gonna look this way. Come on. Oh, it's every time I go close, kind of close, to be able to see what he's drawing. God damn it, Raf. Please. Let me see. What if I go look at him like this? Stop, you can't look at me like that, Raf, please. Please. He's too handsome. He's too handsome, like, actually. Look at his face. I really like looking at him from this angle. Up. Above. Sorry. Okay, one last. God, his eyes there. Oh my god. The multicolored eyes, I swear. Okay, okay. We tried. Wisteria-inspired love story, right? At least to some extent.
Are you sure? The Wisteria's not being
Stop.
inspired?
He's too pretty. Please. He's too pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What we're doing.
Please. That was so that's so...
Giving the Wisteria a new
Shoot, I
source
should
of
have done the hair
inspiration.
glitch. We might have to rewatch with the hair glitch. So I'm investing. Holy shit. Oh my god. This... Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Wait, I'll take my pictures actually with my hair glitch. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. The noises? God damn, Roth. Like, this face is kind of taking me out, but also, like, good lord. Raphael. Holy shit. Hello? Hello? No? Oh no, I said.
What?
Please. Are we gonna fall from the damn tree, bro? Bro, they're smooching so hard that they fell from the damn tree. I can't. Okay. Okay.
Dude.
Oh. We fell on him. Please.
Done filming?
Oh. Stop. He's too ethereal. He's too ethereal, guys. He's too ethereal. Stop.
The
Please.
Wisteria tells
Please.
a fantastical tale of devoted, gentle love.
Oh my god. He's too ethereal. I can't. Please. God. Raphael, I don't want this story to end. Oh, the flower.
It never will.
More. This is so...
In this story,
The noises.
Wisteria represents.
Wow. Wait, I'll take my pictures
Our
after.
precious moment.
Oh, that was so sweet. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Okay. God, these cards are just so good. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Cinema. 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 A gentle breeze stirs the wisteria. They fall from the trees like silent rain. Delicate petals twirl through the air. One by one, they drift down onto Raphael's open sketchbook. Leaning against a tree, Raphael and I sit on the grass. He gives me a sketchbook decorated with the petals.
Since it's a flower exhibition, I think paintings of flowers are the best option.
Yep, good idea. I agree. On the page, a sapphire flower unfurls its slender petals. It's so unlifelike under the dappled light that it seems to be blossoming before my eyes. While we were preparing for the exhibition, I did some research and learned when flowers bloom, how they grow, and what they symbolize. Oh. Raphael wraps his arms around me. He rests his chin on my shoulder as we look at the drawing.
What does Wisteria symbolize in the language of flowers?
It represents an enduring, intensely devoted love and the desire to never part from the one you cherish. Why did that make me almost tear up? Why did I feel my voice crack a little bit? I don't know. You probably didn't pick up, but I felt like that kind of heavy feeling for a second. God damn it. Okay. I chose this place because I learned what the flowers meant.
The language of flowers has never been about interpreting the plants themselves. Rather, it's about giving voice to the emotions we carry in our hearts.
I wish I could scream right now.
These are the words
Oh,
you
they're
wanted
stupid.
to tell me, right?
Yes. The sunlight filtering through the flowers takes on a soft purple hue. As I meet Raphael's gaze, my heart races. I nod.
You said before that you were worried about me leaving. I've also thought about it.
Oh,
Because
please.
if I left you, it would mean that you had left me.
Fuck. Okay, Ruff. Thanks. Before I told you about my fears, I was hesitant about whether to bring it up. I never expected you to have the same worry. Well, to be fair, girl, he waited for you for so long. I think he I mean, I know you don't know, but like, he waited for well, actually, I don't know. You need to do more stuff, but, like, he waited for you for so long. I think he does not want you to leave now.
Well, it was difficult to bring up in the first place, but it doesn't matter now.
Goddamn.
What I know for sure is that even if it happens, I'll be by your side every day until then.
Man. That's... Oh. Half a month later. A couple of minimalist display stands are on a soft grass covered in wisteria petals. The exhibition posters stand elegantly within their frames. A row of transparent glass jars sit on the long table beside me, each jar holding a sapphire flower bud.
Move this one to the left, and that one to the right a little, please.
Holding a glass jar in each hand, I meticulously adjust their positions according to Raphael's instructions. Oh, Thomas. Charles must have made some kind of deal with Thomas for him to willingly send us so many of his flowers.
Technically, these are our flowers.
That's true.
Whenever I show up at one of my exhibitions, Thomas is always the happiest person around.
Oh. As I finish adjusting the glass jars, I take a moment to appreciate the beautiful table I just set up. Then I must be the second happiest person. Oh.
And I guess that makes me the third happiest person.
Okay, Raphael, get out the way. The real one's here. I'm sorry. That was mean. She's just too pretty. Anyways. I love women. I turn around to see Talia. I turn around to see Talia approaching. She holds up the hem of her dress as she walks.
Did you prepare these flowers for the exhibition? I've never seen them before. What are they?
Oh. She reaches out to touch the buds, only to be stopped by Raphael halfway.
You're supposed to care for the flowers, which means no touching is allowed.
Oh. Thomas has just finished greeting the guests. He rushes over and gives Raphael's shoulder a quick pat.
It's almost time. Shall we get started?
Raphael nods in response as he grabs a glass jar from the table and takes my hand. He guides me through the crowd to the water's edge. The chatter subsides, people peek with curiosity.
There are many familiar faces here, and I want to take this moment to thank you for coming to my exhibition today. This is the final exhibition in my flower-themed series. In this venue, the Wisteria Grove.
As he pauses, Raphael's gentle gaze sweeps over the crowd before landing on me.
Is specially chosen by this lady. In return,
God damn it.
I've prepared a surprise for this opening ceremony.
Oh my god, what? After catching a signal from Raphael, Thomas begins handing out a glass jar containing a flower bud to each guest.
Everyone, the flower you just received is a new species. It inspired this exhibition, and it holds a very special place in my heart.
I knew you wouldn't show up at exhibitions without a reason.
Tell us about it then, Raphael. The journalists have been asking me about this, but I didn't have anything solid to give them.
You'll know what this is all about once you put the
My
buds
leg
in the
itched.
lake.
My legs itch. I want to itch them so bad. Anyways, sorry. So off topic. Recording in bed is not exactly the most comfortable thing, ironically enough. Anyways, people playfully tease him for being so mysterious as they stroll in groups towards the lake. So, did Charles succeed in making these flowers bloom in the lake as well? His face. Raphael clenches my hand. We stride across a wet, soft meadow and stop at the lakeside where no one's around.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see for ourselves.
Bruh. We bend down and lift the glass lid off the jar. Together, we pull out the bud with the soil still clinging to it. Dipping our hands into the cold lake water up to our wrists, we completely submerge the bud. Through the refraction of light and shadow, a hint of sapphire blue faintly ripples in the water. Slowly, the bud unfurls its slender petals. Raphael, look! Oh, it bloomed. From the underwater. That was Thomas, right? From the shore, not far away from comes bursts of amazed exclamations, and Raphael's eyes sparkle with joy as they reflect the flower in the water. Oh.
Yes, our flower has bloomed.
Stop, I can't. Okay. Okay.
If it
This
can
is
bloom
fine.
in lake water, it will be able to bloom in seawater.
Oh. This hits. This hits. With a distance so close, we look at each other in silence. The fragrance of the flower underwater seemingly permeates into the air.
From this moment onward, the deep sea won't be able to separate us. And I want the meaning of this flower to be...
Oh. He gazes at me with undivided attention as if his answer will echo the fierce determination shining in his eyes. I'm so excited to know what he's going to say. In the next moment, the same word slid from our lips.
To never part ways.
To never part ways. Stop. Okay. Fine. Sure. What the hell? Why not? Okay. He picks up my hand and the water droplets in my hand. He picks up my hand and the water droplets in my hand glisten under the bright sunshine.
Although I've given you the naming right for this flower, I believe you can still use my advice.
Raphael lowers his gaze as he solemnly strokes letters onto my palm with his dripping finger, leaving a wet, tingling sensation on my skin, roast beating it to me.
The flower in this world deserves a unique name.
Well, my name is already kind of the name of the flower, so you really can't use it, but okay. My pulse seems to throb in sync with his movements. I understand the words his gaze and fingers are trying to convey. In Raphael's heart, the name of the unique flower is the letters he wrote in my palm. And it's my name. Raph, my name is kind of already the name of a type of rose, so I think we need a Sure, though. Please. I'm gonna... Well, you know, cool. I have 2 flowers now. 2 flowers. That was sweet. That was really sweet. Okay, wait, I'm gonna real quick move my legs again. Okay. I'm gonna tweak out for a second. That was really good. My final judgment is it was really good. And it hit. For my first non-Caleb memory, I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I'm excited to read more of Raphael's contents. I know I didn't get entirely everything, and I'm sure there's deeper meaning that I don't quite understand just yet. But, I mean, I really liked it, and I definitely understood parts of it, I think, in relation to, you know, him waiting for MC, and I know, I could be wrong here, but I know that, like, you know, he had felt for a while a lot of hurt towards her in some ways, and that's why he kind of acted in some of the ways he did at the beginning, but just, their relationship's come so far, and, I don't know, it was so sweet, it was so, like, it was cute, it was so cute, and, that kiss was crazy. That's, like, the other thing, it's like, good lord, that was a lot. And maybe it's just a lot to me because, like, Caleb's was off screen, but I was just like, you know, but, like, in a good way. It was good. I enjoyed it. I was just like, because I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I know they kind of showed it in the trailer, but it was longer than I thought, like a lot longer. But, okay, but, let's finish the video by redoing the Kindled with the hair glitch, because I'd like to do that. We're gonna just, real quick, just to see if it worked or not. It did, except, uh-oh. That did not look that great, but let's just see. Hold on, I just really want to see. Okay, Kindled. Raph loves this account, by the way. I really want to rewatch it as well. I've been drawing for a while. Oh shit, okay. My laptop's dying. Okay, how lovely. Hopefully...
Sometimes Wisteria spirits pretend to be human to scare people. Then mischievous hands appeared.
Too bad I still didn't see it. They're so cute. So cute. Like, oh my gosh. Still a glance. Sorry, I got distracted.
I knew you couldn't resist trying. Gotcha, cutie.
Take out phone. We're gonna put this on auto, actually. He's too good. He's just too good. He's...
Not happy with just a peek? You want to record it too?
I'm not filming you. I'm recording your video. Nah, something like that. It's always too fast.
How can you say you're recording a video of the Wisteria with a straight face? I'm impressed.
I like that angle. I like this angle. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I just want to see how well you capture the
An
Wisteria.
artist isn't a camera. What's on the paper isn't always what the eye sees. Maybe I'm drawing a love story.
You're just messing with me.
Then you should give the artist some space so he can finish sooner. Just saying.
It's so cute, I can't. Let me... This is certainly a position. Okay. Wisteria inspired this love story, right? At least to some extent? I think that's what
Are
that
you
said.
sure? The Wisteria's not being inspired?
Let's go.
What we're doing is giving the Wisteria a new source of inspiration.
Oh my gosh. God damn. Please. This shit's so crazy, bro. Please. Just got my thumbnail. Sorry. This is... Okay. This shit's so... Ignore me. I might... God damn. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, can I get a... There we go. Beautiful. Sorry. It was too good. That might be on the thumbnail too. Who knows?
Watch out.
Please. Watching Rafayel get a concussion. Can fish get concussions? I'm not gonna Google that.
The Wisteria tells a fantastical tale.
It's just so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's just this series of cards are just so good. They're just so good. Cinema. Cinema. Cinema.
It never will.
Cinema. Cinema. This is okay. Noises.
In this story, the Wisteria represents a precious moment.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to later I'm gonna decide which one is the best for my thumbnail. Okay. Alright. That was wonderful. Okay. Alright, my laptop is dying, so I'm gonna finish the recording, but that was a really good card. Hold on, I'm just gonna switch over here. But that was a really, really good card. Oh my god. I already kind of talked about my thoughts on it. That was just kind of an extra little bit at the end. I don't know how my videos always manage to be so long, but I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I won't keep you, but if you liked this, then please do the fun little like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it, I don't really care. Yeah, I mean, I apologize again that my audio is so bad. I promise it's not always like this. If you're new here, I promise I have a good mic. I'm not home right now. Or I'm not like at my apartment. I don't have it right now. I don't have it on me for a month. But yeah, I loved it so much, and yeah, so I'm not gonna keep y'all. Thank you all for watching. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're in the world. I love you all so much, and yeah, bye bye.